closet. It is time once again for your weekly love and relationship spreads. Quick shout out for all of the new subscribers. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. And thank you for all of your likes and your comments. It means a lot to me. We are focusing on my Sag today. Sagittarius in love and or relationships. And remember, it's really anybody that you have on your mind, okay? I am reading energies, so feel free to flip-flop the characters in the story. If something doesn't feel like it's yours, it probably isn't. It could be the other person, or it's just not your reading this week, and that is okay too. So let's get down to business for my Sagittarius. What to expect in love and or relationships coming in this week for you guys. All right, let's cut it and get it started. Okay, Sagittarius, what do we have coming into the current moment right now for you guys? Well, ooh, hello. Look at that beautiful offer of love. Gorgeous. A new beginning around the heart space, Sag. Lovely. Okay, what's crossing that? Oh, by the way, that is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. What's crossing that right now is we have the King of Rods, also known as the King of Wands. This is you, Sag, right here, showing up. You could be... it's crossing you right now, so, you know, maybe you're teeter-tottering around the love, but there's definitely some hot, steamy energy here. Fire and water creates steam. So this is a steamy kind of connection here, but we'll dive in a little bit deeper. What's on your mind right now, Sag? Well, it is the Eight of Cups, okay? You could be turning your back on something or thinking about walking away from something. Even if this is a steamy connection, you know, you got to have all the parts to a successful relationship. But right now what's on your mind is either someone has walked away from you, or you are thinking about walking away from someone else. Okay, what do we have in the recent past for you guys here? Well, we have the High Priestess, okay? That is pulling back, being aloof, observing, trusting the intuition. We'll clarify and find out what's going on. What's in the meat of your reading today? What's in the foundation, okay? We have the Nine of Wands, okay? Also known as the Nine of Rods in this deck. You know, a fighter, not willing. And when I say fight, I don't mean like from a physical standpoint. I mean, you're in a place where you're, you know, this card is sometimes referenced as the lone wolf, okay? They have gone through many battles. This Nine of Wands has gone through many, many battles, but does not give up. They have earned a lot of medals. Look at all those wands, okay? But they still push through. So we will take a peek, Sag, and find out what's going on. What to expect coming in here is beautiful. It's the Sun, major arcana for Leo. Happiness. I mean, that is one of the happiest cards you can get in the deck. Happiness, clarity, vitality, success, enjoying life. It's gorgeous. How do you guys currently see yourself right now? Is well, you see yourself as the Nine of Cups. Really thankful for the things that you have in your life. A lot to be thankful for with that Nine of Cups. That Nine of Cups is also a wish fulfillment card, guys. So it feels like, I mean, you got a lot of beautiful energy here. Could be caught up in your mind over something though, but we'll take a peek. Externally coming in for you guys, what do we have? Well, we have the Strength card. Once again, major arcana for Leo. You have two Leos in here. Two majors, you know, Leo energy. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is right smack there in the middle of this reading, along with the cups as well. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and or a Leo is what I'm picking up on. What's all up in your emotions right now? What's going on in the feels? Gosh darn it, you guys. That Eight of Swords, feeling guilty about something, feeling trapped, a heavy conscience with that Eight of Swords. So something might have upset you that you just can't seem to get your, you know, you're trying to wrap your head around it, obviously, with that Eight of Swords. But it's also sometimes can be a self-induced mind chatter, okay, with that Eight of Swords. But we will definitely clarify. What is your overall outcome today, Sag? Well, you have the Death card. This is major arcana for Scorpio, okay? This could just be the ending to a cycle that isn't, you know, isn't serving anymore. It could also just mean you're going through some type of major transformation, transition. So I'm not going to freak out about that Death card. I'm not going to call, you know, the death of this relationship right now, because I'm not sure that I feel it. I feel like there's some kind of change getting ready to take place, some kind of transition, but we will take a peek. What do we have coming in? What is the overall energy of your reading today? We have that Knight of Pentacles. This guy right here is the guy you want to take home to mom and dad, or the girl for that matter, okay? This is stable. This is consistency. This is being patient. This is persistence. There's so many gorgeous things that Knight of Pentacles offers, and it's stability. But it's also kind of a waiting game sometimes with that Knight of Pentacles. You know, not in this particular deck, but in other decks, it shows, you know, the knight standing over its land and surveying all that's going on and patiently waiting for those crops to harvest. So sometimes that Knight of Pentacles, even though they're slow moving, they're very, very, very solid and very consistent. But we are going to do some clarifiers here and find out what is going on with you, Sagittarius. It looks like there's some kind of new beginning, new love offer. But let's find out. Why is the Ace of Cups here for my Sagittarius, please? Why the Ace of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you know, that Nine of Pentacles is really, for me, it's about independence, recognizing your self-worth, okay? There could be some steamy energy going on here, but somebody could be potentially still maybe a little overconfident, maybe, I don't even know if I like that word, you guys. That Nine of Pentacles is, for me, typically a single person, okay? So you've been single for a little bit, Sag, and there's this love offer that you're kind of teeter-tottering on about, because what we have crossing that current Ace of Cups is we have that King of Rods, okay? That is taking some action, okay? Let's find out what's going on. Taking action with passion, with creativity. It's a very steamy energy, but let's find out. Why is the King of Rods here, please? Well, the Queen of Wands. Okay, beautiful. So there is not only, I mean, there is definitely a connection here. I feel like it's in early stages. Maybe the two of you are just kind of starting, you know, to get to know each other. As you've got that Queen of Wands and that King of Wands together, and those two together make a pretty passionate connection. But there's something going on here with your own independence, your self-worth. Maybe you're really questioning whether or not this relationship is, you know, the real deal because it feels so good, but maybe you're a little nervous about it. You know, that good old saying, you know, if something seems perfect, it probably isn't. But, you know, nothing is, right? Nothing is perfect. But for me, it does feel like there is some kind of love that you might have offered to a Sagittarius, Leo. I really feel it's very Leo energy, but it can be whomever it is. It doesn't necessarily matter. Because what you have on your mind right now, you guys, is that Eight of Cups. You're thinking about walking away, or somebody's thinking about walking away. Let's find out what's going on. That Eight of Cups is, you know, this person is definitely potentially filling you up, but there's one thing that this person isn't giving you, whether it's communication, whether it's their time and attention, whether it's emotional support. You could be getting all kinds of other things, but there's something missing that's really causing you. See, there's that cup right there that's missing. So it's almost like you're potentially turning your back to go search for that cup, okay? But let's find out. Why is the Eight of Cups here for my Sagittarius? Why? What's going on? Knight of Cups. Okay. You might have offered, okay, here we go, guys. You might have offered some love to a Queen of Wands, or to, this person might have been someone that you potentially might have even, I don't even know. For some of you, it could be someone you work with. But it does feel to me like you might have offered some love. But this person might have turned you down. This person might have turned you down. I see that Knight of Cups, which is all ooey gooey, okay? But then I also see the Eight of Cups. It's like you're turning your back around your heart space with this person right now, or you're feeling a little bit defeated right now. Let's take a peek, because what we have in the past here is that High Priestess energy, which for me is about somebody pulling back, withdrawing, you know, really observing and really trusting in the intuition, right? Sometimes that High Priestess can also say that secrets are coming out, but I don't get a sense of secrets here. I just get a sense of someone maybe really reevaluating this new commitment and trying to decide if they want to be in it or if they want to be single. Let's find out, though. Why is the High Priestess here, please, for my Sag? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just really, really wanting consistency. You're wanting stability. That Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, but man, when it does move, yeah, it's like you're all up in your emotions, or you're all up in your intuition around, is this person going to slow down enough to really give me this stable kind of energy that I'm looking for. Is what we have here in the meat of your reading today, Sag, is the Nine of Wands. We've already talked about that Nine of Wands and what it potentially could represent, but let's get a clarifier and find out what's going on. Why the Nine of Wands? Once again, the High Priestess. It's like, the best way for me to explain it is I feel like somebody is inching you close with one hand and then putting the stop sign up with the other hand. Like, come closer to me. Wait, not that close. Wait, come close again. It almost feels like there's this exchange of close, push away, that pull, that push and pull kind of energy. And I feel like you are all up in your intuition around something. There's something around maybe this person that you are dealing with is super spiritual, super intuitive. But this High Priestess here with the Nine of Wands, it's like, you know, I feel like intuitively you feel like this is your person. I mean, you guys, this is a major, major connection here going on. Like I said, very, very steamy. We have the Ace of Cups offering the love. We have the King of Rods and the Queen of Rods. But we also have a little bit of, maybe this person is just a little bit, you know, too independent for you with that Nine of Pentacles. And maybe you're struggling a little bit with that independence. And maybe you're really wanting this person to kind of lean on you for support or something like that. You want to feel more needed around this energy. Because your heart is filled with this person, but you are really wanting more from them. Because what we have coming in, you guys, we have the Sun, okay? We have, you know, happiness and clarity and healing and fun. That Sun is gorgeous. Why is the Sun card here? Page of Cups. Yeah, there is some kind of discussion, some kind of love nugget, some kind of offer again. This could be you guys offering again or them offering, hey, I know I've been a little distant lately. I know I've been a little bit preoccupied here. I do want to move forward with this, but someone's pulled back a little bit, and it could be the pullback could be because of their career right now, okay? For sure. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles kind of floating around here. So you may feel like your person is just, there's a wedge right now between the two of you, but it's not a wedge that's going to create a major breakdown in your relationship. I feel like you're nipping something in the bud here, offering some of your emotion that is actually received quite lovingly. Because how do you see yourself right now, Sagittarius, is that Nine of Cups, okay? So many things to be thankful for, so many beautiful things in your life, really just kind of focusing, continuing to focus on you. Sometimes that Nine of Cups can indicate doing things in excess, okay? There's 9 cups here, right? So there's so many things kind of tugging at you, but it's also about really just, you know, diving in sometimes to the finer things in life with that Nine of Cups. But let's find out why it's here. What's going on here? Nine of Cups, why are you here? Seven of Cups, okay. For me, that Seven of Cups and that Nine of Cups is really indicating a lot of options, maybe too many options. Maybe you're just feeling there's just so many things on your plate or on this person's plate. So remember, this is a cup, and I do feel you could potentially be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and or a Leo here. So you're focusing on you, and, you know, you're really trying to, I almost feel like you're lassoing, like, the things that you want. Like, you know, here you are in your brain seeing all these beautiful different options, and it feels like, you know, you have so many beautiful things to be thankful for. But I also feel like I see this like lassoing of you kind of grabbing what it is that you really want. I love that. Okay, what do we have coming in externally too is we have the Strength card, which is Major Arcana for Leo. This is about courage, strength, having influence, feeling compassionate for someone. It can also mean a little persuasion too. So maybe, you know, maybe this relationship just kind of got off to a busy start, if you will, and then things kind of slowed down a little bit, caused you to get all up in your mind, caused you to go, oh God, is this person really into me, or is this person really not into me? I'm not really sure, says the Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. And they've pulled back, and maybe you've pulled back too, because you're really wanting to see if this person is feeling the same way towards you. And it's left you a little bit clouded, but it also left you really dreamy over this relationship. Is you feel like you have so many beautiful things to be thankful for, and all of these, like, you're really looking into the future around this person with all these gorgeous things, like, oh, we can do this and we can do that, and we could have this and we could have that. But with that Strength card, it's it's, you know, you diving in and having courage and having influence and having compassion around it. So let's find out, why is the Strength card here for you, Sag? Why? The Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning taking place, guys. There's some kind of new beginning. Like I said earlier in the reading, this is a very steamy connection, but someone is super independent, maybe is so used to being independent that maybe you're feeling a little bit pushed over to the side, but so far it looks like it's a stable relationship with some beautiful heartfelt energy, because that Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning. It's taking action around something that you're really passionate about. Because what we have all up in the emotions and in the feels is you may be feeling a little bit pushed to the side, like I said earlier, trapped up in your mind over this person. Are they in? Are they out? Are they going to be stable? What is the story? What is the story? So your heart is probably just, you know, a big ball of yarn right now over this person. But let's find out, why is the Eight of Swords here for you guys? The Seven of Pentacles, it says be patient. The Tarot right now is saying around your heart space, be patient. Okay, things are going to start to grow, and they're going to grow very stable. But you are patiently waiting for that next step moving forward. You're patiently waiting to see this relationship grow. And there's a beautiful new beginning taking place. So I feel like this is just more of a, somebody got super busy in the relationship and had to maybe hit the snooze button on the scenario for a little bit and is rounding back up. Because you were really sitting here thinking, okay, somebody was thinking, do I have enough time in my day to make this relationship, to really put energy towards this relationship? And I do feel yes. For some of you, could be dealing with someone that's a little bit younger than you. Just to let you know on that one. But overall outcome for you guys today is we have the Death card. Okay, Major Arcana for Scorpio. And let's find out why it's here. Is it an ending? Is it a rebirth? Is it a transformation in the relationship? That's the direction I feel it's going, but let's take a peek. Why? Why is the Death card here? Yep, Six of Pentacles. It's really about receiving some new reciprocity. It's about the two of you being on the same page, delivering the same kind of energy. It is a stable movement. It feels like whatever happened here, there's closure, there's discussion, and the two of you are happy moving forward. You've discussed it, and now you're moving forward. And you're daydreaming about all the beautiful things that you want to do with this person. And there's some new action. There's some new beautiful chemistry that's being almost, what's the word I want? It's like bubbling up. So try to get out of your, that heart space that's got you all tied up. Because what the Tarot is saying to me today for you guys is, be patient. You worked through something. Something was off, but it's not an ending. There's a beautiful new beginning taking place, a new transformation, if you will, around giving to one another and feeling this beautiful equal energy. So that's what I have for you today, Sagittarius. If this video did resonate, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Of course, I always enjoy hearing your comments. And if you haven't had a chance and you'd like to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and then there's a little bell right next to it. If you click that bell is going to give you notifications when I upload new videos. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Greatly appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to chatting with you soon. Take care.